So on that note, I'm going to stop and introduce Autumn. Autumn, come on up. I had the yes, a hand for Autumn. Had the great pleasure to watch her as a player and now watch her as a coach. So it's my pleasure to introduce Autumn. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, John, for making the trip. We're always honored to have you on our campus, so we really appreciate you being here. I would also like to thank President Garibaldi and Carrie Gaither for another year to coach this women's basketball team. I do feel like it is an honor to be here and a privilege to be the leader of this team, so thank you very much for allowing me another year to be a UDM Titan women's basketball coach. I will tell you that, let's see, I wanted to introduce some people, but I'm not sure if they're here. Ashley Van Meter is our athletic trainer. She is not here, but she has been very busy. She has been dealing with some bumps and bruises lately. She's been taking very good care of our kids, so we're very excited about her. Joe Toffrey, where are you at? Is he in here? Okay, he is our strength and conditioning coach, and he is somebody that our team has never been in better condition than they are today. Right, Ju and Rita? Yes, okay, in the back, okay. I also wanted to introduce some of our players or managers and coaching staff, graduate assistants. Dom Whitaker, high hands. Okay, she's been really working hard, as well as Brittany Burkhart, and then Stephanie Douglas as well. My assistant coaches, Coach Gary and Coach Samuelson. If you'll raise your hand, they've been doing a great job. And the players that are here today are Juliana Glanz and Sherita Brown. So that is the Titan women's basketball team today, here represented at Media Day. And I just wanted to say that we have a theme this year. It's basically makeover. We're having a makeover this year. And I'm not just talking about my transformation from being a blonde to a brunette, okay? My mom really wanted me to do it, so I said, okay. She wanted her daughter back, and she said that the blonde hair just looks so unnatural, Autumn. So I said, okay, I'll just do it for you this one time. But that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, first of all, a new floor. The new floor that we have in place. I mean, our girls love it. We have to tell Ju and Rita to stay off the rim these days because they are getting up so high with the springs on the court, and we have zero issues as far as stress fractures and those kinds of injuries that were happening in the past due to the floor. So every one of you that have ever even 1 cent to the new court, thank you so much. You have no idea how it helps the women's team, the men's team, and in all the other athletic teams that use our court for practice, especially the outdoor teams that use our court for in the wintertime. So thank you so much. Just what a difference that has made. Our team in the past, I will tell you, has been mostly guard-oriented. We've mostly played about 4 perimeters and 1 post. Yar is very thankful that we have brought in some kids to help her inside in the paint, and of course those 2 in the back row, Juliana standing at 6'5" and Sherita Brown at 6'1". I won't mention any weights, girls, don't worry. I know the guys like to do that, but I won't do that to you. So I'm just telling you that you are going to see a transformation of our team from a 4-guard offense to particularly more of a 3-guard offense and 2 post players. So our perimeters, we have improved with our players, and I'll go briefly through each of them, but I'll tell you what, we have told our kids that if you have an open shot and you are ready to shoot, you got your feet set, let it go, because we have the size and the piranhas on the glass that are going to go ahead and pick up those offensive rebounds. I just don't know if there's anyone in our conference that has the players inside that can hang with our post players. Right, girls? Okay, that's right. So that is a change that you will see. Not that we're not trying to get up and down, because our perimeters can do so, but that is what we're trying to dominate the paint. Just briefly regarding our roster, who we have: freshman Audrey Madison. She's a 5'9" swing player from Indiana. Bree Wilcox is a 6'2". She likes me to mention the half, 6'2 and a half. Kid from Canada who can make 3-point shots very consistently, as well as post up. And of course we have Sherita Brown in the back, who was a first team all-state selection. She had many options to choose from. She had interest from Michigan State, and she chose us. So I feel very thankful that she went ahead and she's close to her mom, and so she went ahead and gave us she gave us the commitment, and I could not be more pleased with her. Our sophomore class, Sanae Shearer, she's from Pershing. She's 5'7". On Saturday, she had 27 points in our scrimmage in the first half. We locked her up the second half, but she had 27 in the first half. So that's very promising for the offensive output that is our concern and has been our concern in the past. Megan Hatter, a 6-foot post player that we will play inside. And then, of course, Juliana, she has worked extra hard on her conditioning. We actually, us three all get together. We have our little boot camp in the mornings around 7 a.m. We crunch it out. We're getting an even better condition. They said, watch out, beaches, next summer. We're going to have 6-packs, right, girls? Okay, that's right. So, Juliana looking for big things from her. Our junior class, Chanel Putnam, is a 1-2 combo guard that can shoot from the outside. She's very talented. She's a transfer from Ferris. She came from a junior college. She is a very complete player. Excited about her. Misha Fambro, this is the best Misha Fambro I have ever seen. She is in shape. She is ready to go. She's more confident. She's an upperclassman now. So really relying on her as far as being a perimeter player. Yar Shayak, 27th best rebounder in the country last year. She is a junior. She has taken even more strides this past summer. So we're real excited about her and the potential tandems we have down low with Juliana, with Sherita, with Bree, with Meg. So we're really excited about our low post play. And then, of course, we have our seniors, which is Lauren Allen, who's started for 3 years. She is a finesse-type player that can score, very intelligent player, as well as Jaleesa Jones, who has been the person that's been the face of our program since day one, been a part of huge success our second year when we went 14-4 in the conference, also with big wins against Michigan and Butler. These are kids that are used to competing at a high level. So I'm excited that they lead our team. And what is special about them is that they both are in a position to leave the program as a top 1 and 2 combo in the assist category. So that's really neat to see those players start as freshmen and then leave making history for the program. So I will tell you that our team will be based on attitude, effort, and being consistent with all those things. So I'm really excited about the product that we're going to put before you this year. And this Saturday, this is when it starts. And we have Alumni Day. We have 30 former student athletes coming back to be announced and acknowledged at halftime of our game. So that's the first alumni event that we've done in my 4 years, and I couldn't be more excited about Saturday. So that is the women's program in a nutshell. And at this point, I would like to bring up Coach Ray McCallum.